The Airbnb host looked me straight in the eyes before handing me the keys. You can use every room in the house, except room 13. Whatever you hear tonight, don't open that door. At first, I laughed. I thought it was just a creepy joke to make the stay more memorable. By sunrise I wished I had listened. October 2025. After months of non-stop work, I booked a weekend getaway through Airbnb. The cabin was deep in the forests of Vermont, nearly 20 miles from the nearest town. Exactly what I wanted. No traffic. No people. Just silence. The listing had hundreds of 5-star reviews, but one strange sentence appeared in almost every review. The house has a mysterious atmosphere. I assumed they meant the scenery. I couldn't have been more wrong. When I arrived, the host, Mr. Harris, was already waiting outside. He was around 60 years old, with tired eyes and a nervous smile. As he handed me the key, his expression suddenly changed. He pointed toward the second floor. There are 13 rooms in this cabin. Then he paused. Please, never open room 13. I laughed. Seriously? He didn't smile. If you hear knocking, ignore it. If someone calls your name, ignore it. And if the door opens by itself. He swallowed. Leave the house immediately. Before I could ask another question, he got into his truck and drove away. The cabin was beautiful. Fireplace. Wooden furniture. A huge balcony overlooking the forest. For the first few hours, everything felt normal. I cooked dinner. Watched a movie. Uploaded a few vacation photos. At exactly 11:58 p.m. the lights flickered. My phone lost signal. The Wi-Fi disappeared. Then. Knock. One slow knock echoed from upstairs. I froze. Another knock. 3 seconds later. Another. It wasn't coming from outside. It was coming from behind a single door. Room 13. I kept telling myself it was the wooden walls expanding from the cold. Nothing more. Then. Someone whispered. Hello. The voice sounded exactly like my younger sister. My heart stopped. She was over 500 miles away. Again. Can you help me? I grabbed my flashlight. Every instinct told me to stay downstairs. But curiosity won. I slowly climbed the stairs. The hallway was darker than the rest of the house. At the end. A black wooden door. Number 13. The handle moved. By itself. Before I could react. The door slowly creaked open. Inside wasn't another bedroom. It was a long hallway stretching into complete darkness. Impossible. The cabin wasn't big enough for that. Cold air rushed past me. I heard footsteps. Not walking toward me. Walking away. Then another voice whispered. You're late. My flashlight began flickering. For 1 second. I saw dozens of old family photographs hanging on the walls. Every picture showed different Airbnb guests. Smiling. Standing inside room 13. Then the light went out. I ran downstairs. Locked the front door. Packed my bag. Just before leaving. I noticed something sitting on the kitchen table. A photograph. It hadn't been there before. It showed me. Standing inside room 13. Looking directly into the camera. The timestamp on the photo was tomorrow's date. I dropped it. Jumped into my car. And sped toward town. The cabin disappeared behind the trees. When I finally reached a petrol station, I told the clerk everything. He looked at me strangely. Then asked. Which cabin? I showed him the Airbnb listing. He went silent. There hasn't been a rental cabin there for almost 20 years. The next morning, I checked my Airbnb account. The booking was gone. No reservation. No payment. No messages from the host. It was as if the trip had never happened. I searched online for Mr. Harris. Nothing. Not a single record. Weeks later, while cleaning my camera roll, I found one final picture. A dark hallway. A wooden door. The number 13. And in the corner of the image, a shadow standing behind me. I don't know what happened in that cabin. Maybe exhaustion made me imagine everything. Maybe there really was an abandoned house hidden in those woods. Or maybe some doors exist for a reason. And once they notice you, they never completely let you leave. If someone ever tells you not to open room 13, believe them.